This is StiltzkinKupo84, representing Cat and Fan Gamer TV. I have done a lot of grinding. Okay, so taking full advantage of the Defender Z enemy. I used a bunch of friend spheres to get everybody auto life. And then I used return spheres basically just to get everybody back to where they were. Riku and Yuna both are creeping up on dual cast here, so that will make Riku actually useful as a mage for a change here. They both got the full range of Aga spells now, some death, some demi. We'll turn that into flare in a moment. Most of my other characters are going down through the bribe circuit. Of course, we got full life down here, and Waka has already finished the bribe circuit, so he is starting on Yuna's part of the grid, so he can get some healing, and that essentially takes him out of my regular rotation, because that Cure and Asuna, I'm not too excited about all of the nulls. Once you get Cura, I think it becomes more of a compelling thing to get moving on all that. Alright, let's see. We have the girls. And we're gonna try to do some actual storyline advancement here. So we're gonna do the next Faith. Well, not Faith. What do they call that? Well, I guess this is sort of a Temple of the Faith, a Cloister of Trials. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to do a Cloister of Trials, and Spectral Keeper is going to be the boss. So for that, we want to equip all of our people. So we've got Berserk Ward, we've got Berserk Proof, Berserk Ward, Berserk Ward, Berserk Ward. Good. So it looks like we got everybody with decent weapons for combating this boss here. Because he likes to do Berserk on people, and it's sort of a situational game. He likes to do a lot of situational combat, this next boss coming up. Let's see. We're gonna get Lulu out of there before she drops. Of course, I guess, if she does drop, I could just full life her for 1 MP. Wouldn't be so bad, actually. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I didn't just copycat that. That would have been probably a lot smarter to do. Pretty sure Lulu has us wrapped up anyhow. Yeah. Ooh. Get some HP, girl. Let's see, 49, still not 5,000. Which is a shame. Alright, let's see. Maybe go this way. We'll save here. in we go. Let's see, we have a little puzzle to do here. And we have to figure out which one of these lights on the floor will make one of those shapes. So we got, over here on the right, we have up two, let's see, we have one here, but it's, I think we'll do this one. No? Okay, we'll do that one. Then we'll do this one. Let's see. Can we do this one? No. That one either. Alright. Okay, we got that one. We like that. Alright, so then now we can do these here. That'd be good. We have a bunch of altars. And a room opens. So what can we do with all this? After you activate all the floor designs, the door to the chamber opens, 6 pedestals slide into the area. Push the northwest pedestal and a new puzzle solution is displayed. Enter the next room. Okay, well this is the northwest one. Okay, so we got 2 reds. Okay, there it is. So I think we're gonna do this one, and then that one. Ooh, wow, that almost didn't work. This one is good there. I'm looking at what parts of the floor sort of light up differently. We got a bunch of blue tone things, and then look, this looks like a square right here. So you got the light and you got the 3 that are going their own direction. I don't think we need that one. Don't know about that. I don't know about these. Let's see. What can we say about that? We can say probably it's going to be no good. This one is probably going to be okay. Okay. And then that's a square right there. You can see the light with the 3 yellow ones around it. We don't want that one. I don't think we want this one either. So let's see. I think this one might work. Yeah. And then... well, that was it. That was it. Cool. Alright, so I guess now we just keep going back. After you complete the puzzle, a symbol appears around the central chasm. This is the solution for the... Okay, so we're just gonna keep pushing pedestals in. Solution for the southwest pedestal puzzle. Titus has a hard time. So we know where that yellow one is. We know... Oh, shoot. I didn't even mean to activate that one. No, we don't want that one. That was wrong. Okay, so let's see. We got... The yellow one is all the way down here. I found that one before. Okay, now we need to get... none of these, I guess. Let's see, we need to... Oh. Down here I think there's a couple. We want these. Okay, we picked those up. The rest look to be up this way. Yeah. Alright, we got this one figured out, I think. Oh, you know what? There's probably another shape. This looks to be it. Alright. So we got another cliff figured out here. Northeast pedestal puzzle. Let's get that one. We need all of those red boomerang looking things. Need all of them. And there was one over here. Let's see. We are going to use this one, actually. And then... Looks like we're going to go down this way, trying not to hit anything. So we want that one. And then, I think... Do we also want this one? No, I don't think so. We want these two here. And we need one more, so... Let's see. Oh, that's over here. That purple one. You know what? We need more than that. Okay, so we got our two purples, we got our green. Where's our red that we're missing? We must be missing a red somewhere. Oh, is it over here? No, oh, shoot. That was the wrong one. We had almost all of them. That's crazy. This one, that's what we needed right there. I was one block over. Crying out loud. Okay. And we want to hit that one, but not this one. Oh, jeez. We want these two over here. but that's weird. I would have thought that the glyph would have been on the northeast space for a glyph since we pushed in the northeast pedestal, but I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's see about this. What can we say about this here? We can do this one. We'll light that up. We'll light up this one and that one. Do we have all the reds that we need then? No, we need one more red. Down here. Where's that red? This red. Alright, now we also need to hit the green. That's right here. We need purples. And purples do not show up very well. So I have old eyes and I'm trying to look at this solution to this puzzle here. Okay, so it looks like they're up this a ways. Here and over here. Those are the purples. Alright, 4 down. Let's see. Alright, well, solution for the southeast. Okay, now we have the solution for... Take the Killicosphere after completing 4 of them. Take the sphere. Return to the first chamber and insert the Killicosphere into the pedestal on the west side of the first chamber. Oh, so we're not going to do the other 6, or the other 2 puzzles then, apparently. Return to the large chamber and take the Besaid sphere. Insert it into the final pedestal in the first chamber. This causes a giant chasm to glow. Also, a new save sphere appears in the first chamber. Save your game and prepare to fight a boss. We can't get the weapon that's in this temple, or the piece of equipment, until later, I guess. So there's going to be a point after the storyline events of the game, of course, right before the final dungeon, I guess. And we're almost there, really. And then we'll be able to come back at some point with our airship and complete this puzzle a little bit more, to be able to get an item out of this location. Alright. So the center room is a glowing... Ooh, this looks weird. We're gonna save here. Let's see. This looks like a dance floor in the club. Okay. Let's the challenge of this fight is avoiding the Spectral Keeper's counterattack. After your initial attack, it's important to position most of your party out of harm's way before attacking the boss. Start with the party of Titus, Yuna, and Orin. Equip everyone with armor bearing Berserk Order, Berserk Proof. Cast Heiska. Okay, so we want Titus for Heiska. We have multiple people with Heiska. Immediately, so characters can move out of the way before the boss finds them again. Move to your characters in circles behind the Spectral Keeper, and leave the character with the highest HP in front to keep the monster distracted. Otherwise, it will turn to attack the entire party. Have a Yuna cast Protect on the frontline person, then let that person attack. The boss will then counterattack, striking the 3 circles in front of it. It might also use its Berserk Tail attack, berserking the target. Glyph mines will form on the surface of the circles, and their explosions mean certain death. Check the window, the CTB window. Trigger a command to move to escape the explosion. Since ANs can't escape glyphs, they die quickly if they are summoned. They'll only have time for 1 overdrive, so summon at your own risk. Alright, let's go show this guy what it is. Trigger command, move. We don't really have a frontliner out here, so let's put Orin, I guess? I think Orin has Heiska. Heiska. Wonderful. Move right there. Seems like everybody will be able to take action in this fight. I'm gonna move Lulu back here. And then we're going to... I don't think I planned on having the next person go. Let's just attack. Spectral Keeper over here. He's going to turn around. Oh no, he is going to attack that character there. So Orin got hit. Let's see. Titus and Kamari haven't gone yet. So we'll bring up Kamari. Need to use Lancet? He didn't win anything. Okay, let's see. We have... I kind of want to... Let's try Armor Break. Immune. Good. Okay, we'll have Triple Foul. Maybe he can get something. Triple Foul. Silence. Alright. Orin is not doing so hot. So who do we bring in? Let's see. Yuna's got the best cure. She's got Cura. We haven't had Titus in yet. I'm kind of wondering if we should just bring Titus in just to get him to have done something. Alright, let's trigger his overdrive here. down. So we have... Waka doesn't have any full life. Slots. Oh no, I missed that blue in the center. Pretty sure we're gonna get Titus. He's got white magic, he's got full. He does have full life, but for him it takes 60 MP, so we're going to swap in Yuna, who has the most HP out of all the people who can do this for 1 MP. So let's put full life on Orin. Ooh, I'm so glad Yuna is immune. Let's see, we're gonna want to bring in Lulu, actually. She can do some damage. Double casting flare. Oh, we didn't overkill. Did not overkill. I might want to go back off screen and redo this fight here. What do we get for an overkill on this?
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Here it is. The moment of life and death. Ooh, that would have been a level 4 key sphere, and we kind of need those, like, real bad, so I'm definitely gonna go off screen and redo that. And then let's see about Yunalesca. We got a significant amount of level ups for some of our peeps here. Yunalesca, what is she giving out for an overkill? Level 3 key spheres, so we need those as well. So we definitely want to overkill Yunalesca. I think maybe if I had been using Ultima double cast on Lulu, then we might have got that on our buddy, the Spectral Keeper.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin! Everyone!
What's going on with this? We'll save, let's see, we'll save on a different file here. Alright. Actually, we want to equip differently for this, because this fight here, we definitely want, before proceeding into this fight, you need to equip your party members with armor that will protect against status effects, in particular death, zombie, darkness, silence, and sleep. So darkness is bad, but not terrible. Silence is bad, but not terrible. Sleep, death are pretty terrible. Zombie, however, we actually can exploit zombie. Unalaska's second form inflicts zombie to your characters, so you can quickly use a holy water or remedy. Unalaska will then cast healing magic on the characters to damage them, so if you remove the zombie effect quickly enough, you can benefit. Make sure that haste is in effect on the entire party. It's important to keep a balance between characters with the zombie effect while some remain normal. Another way to handle the effects is to switch out party members whenever the need arises. So we're not going to worry about zombie. We're going to worry about death. We're going to worry about sleep. And we're going to worry about silence. So do we have death? Okay. Death, sleep, and silence. I prepared Lulu for this. Death and sleep. That's okay. Oren will be silenced a bit. Dark, silence, and sleep. So Waka might get dropped, but we have 1 MP full life, so that'll be alright. Let's see, death and stone, sleep and silence, stone, silence. Ooh, you know what? We don't have really what we want for Titus. What are we gonna do? Sleep and silence, because if we get killed, we'll just bring back whoever it is. Let's see. Death ward actually on the no encounters bangle, which is funny because you don't need that. Death, sleep, and silence. I would like those more to be more proofs than wards, but whatever. Poison, silence. Sleep, silence, stone. I guess we're going with sleep, silence, stone. So Kamari could die too. So we don't have protection for Kamari. Oh, we got Riku to do still. We have death and sleep. So she could be silenced. Okay, so we got silence for Riku. Let's see. Waka can die instantly. Titus can die instantly, and I believe Kamari is the other one, yep, who can die instantly. So we want to make sure that Kamari, Titus, and Waka are not in the party at the same time. Also, Riku can be silenced, and Oren can be silenced, so they're less valuable from a resurrection standpoint. Yuna and Lulu are our main girls for this fight that have all the necessary protections. Let's see. There's nothing really life-changing that they'll get out of this next sphere level, so I'm really not going to bother doing it. Let's save. And then we'll go and fight.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours.
Here's where they
The
drop the
summoner
fish hook.
and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
You're a very zombified individual.
Yuna,
And
wait!
ghost, apparently.
Auron, you knew this
How
was
does that
gonna
work?
happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
What a jerk.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows. Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari protect.
Okay. Well, let's figure this out. We're gonna do what we're gonna do.
Someone's coming! Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours.
Except...
Choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between chosen and summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is
You're gonna have to
nothing
kill someone you
fear.
love.
You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But... my lord, there must be another way. This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean... thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Auron. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jekt.
So is
What do you want now?
Braska dying, or is Jekt
Sin
dying?
always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time.
No, there's not.
It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jekt?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
Okay, so Jekt is a little bit of a maniac here. Okay, is Orin
And the cycle went on.
dead right now? So the memory of himself,
We'll
is
break
he
it.
stabbing
But how?
himself?
What, you got a plan now?
If
Jack
one of
thought he
us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
No,
Me
Lulu,
too,
we need
Yuna.
you.
That still won't change
Yeah,
anything,
Waka,
you
you
know?
do it.
You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
No, you know what? Waka's
Listen.
too powerful.
You
Come on,
want to
Titus,
defeat
do it.
Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
Maybe not.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca.
That was a very
She's
weird
got to know
line
something.
from Riku.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Yunalesca, who, out of game, we know is our next boss battle, so should not expect this to go very well. Let's just save up. What's that little pink thing on the floor? I guess nothing. And at this point, you know, it's... I guess if you had never played the game before, you might be able to believe that Yunalesca is a nice type of person. She doesn't look evil. Maybe she looks a little evil. If you ever played a Final Fantasy game before, you kind of know the rhythm of things now. This is coming to a close. Hey, this is the scene from Final Fantasy IX where you go off into space as Zidane.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith?
That gives me an idea
Who
for
will it
Dungeons
be?
and Dragons.
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
Brag.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exorcise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
And here we see it. This is where Orin dies.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
You know, you gotta make sure she doesn't roll through with like 6 or 7 of them like she has now, because she has 6 guardians here. That means there are 5 left to go back and talk about it.
I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them. But no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now her hair's doing weird stuff.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Nice pep talk.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now.
I'm gonna fight the Virgin Mary.
Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Now we have had a very good pep talk from Orin and a bunch of other people. Said some very Kingdom Hearts type things. Let's see. Do we have any trigger commands? Like, does anybody gain... No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like anybody gains anything. So here's what we'll do. We'll bring in Riku. gonna cast Heiska. We want to see if we can do some magic break on Unileska. Immune. Alright. Magic break, that's fine. Let's see, we'll get Waka in. Actually, I want Kamari. I'm thinking about this. Because Kamari has armor break and less power than Waka. We'll save up all our... Ooh, okay. She's got 2 of her people blinded now. Let's bring in Titus, because we want to finish up with Yuna and Waka and Lulu. Oh boy, okay, so we made it to Unileska's final, second summon. This second summon's gonna do the zombie attacks. And we're gonna get Yuna out here. Let's see, white magic. We're going to... No, we need... holy water. And then... I guess another holy water and Kamari there. We'll bring in Lulu. Let's bring in Waka. Heck, why not? And then Lulu. Special. Double cast. Flare. Well, Ultima. Let's do 2 Ultimas. $173? Is that how much Lulu can... We just got healed for 145. Our people's magic defense is just off the charts. We have absolutely nothing to fear here. Let's just do special. We'll copycat those double Ultimas. And then we'll get our overkill, most likely. This is probably the way we're going to defeat Unileska, is just by spamming double Ultima. I had planned on using some overdrives or something, but that's going to be less effective, I think. Wow. Unileska's not doing any damage to us whatsoever. Feels good to be powerful, eh? Let's do it. Riku back out here. Everybody can copycat, but Riku can do it for 1 MP. Ooh, we got the 3rd form. What does the 3rd form do? Ooh, for a 3rd form, it looks hideous. That's the first thing it does. Ooh, man. That's an ugly lady. Mega Death. Okay, like the heavy metal band, or... Wait, what? How did that happen? We had death proof on Yuna and Lulu. Did death proof hit 5% on both those ladies? What the heck just happened there? So what? Based on RNG, you could die anyhow? Now that sucks. Well, guys, I guess we haven't done it today. We haven't beaten the preliminary part of the game. You know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and I'll load this save file here before both of the battles. And let's see. I guess, I mean, momentum's really high. I'd love to go beat Unalesca right now, but I'd seriously have to go to bed to get ready for work. So I'm gonna have to cut it short just because of my lifestyle, guys. Sorry, but we'll do the Unalesca battle correctly next week. So I'll see you guys later. Next week is Christmas week, so for sure, I mean, it'll get done. It'll get done. We will be on to endgame stuff over the Christmas season. And that'll be really cool. That'll be really fun, and I can't wait. So go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.